top notch.
Yeah, coming up next, what else we got here?
What don't we have?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, come on.
A lot of people.
You know, so disappointing. As I just left STIIIZY earlier. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, how much money do you need? You know? $150 million class action lawsuit accuses STIIIZY and Cookies and others of selling
marijuana
weed
as hemp. Wait a second.
mean,
Wait.
yeah.
Give me 1 second to comprehend this.
Okay.
Georgia, okay. A class action lawsuit accuses STIIIZY. Some people think it's pronounced STIIIZY, but it's STIIIZY.
Oh, well, see, my
STIIIZY,
bad.
right?
I'm one of those people.
STIIIZY, Cookies, others of selling marijuana as hemp.
Now, I'm going to guess that's because it was not legal in Georgia at the time. So they were selling it as hemp
products
so that they could make some money. But what I'm saying is, how much money do you need to make because it was legal like so many places?
People get greedy.
Apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
I mean, it's just a...
You see gas stations sometimes too. You'll go to a gas station and be like, "It's weed," and you don't not
No,
sure
it
if
is
it's weed.
not weed at the. If
Or hemp
anybody
product.
who believes that you can go to a gas station
And get weed.
and
Nope.
legitimately buy weed and
A
it's not
smoke
gonna
shop,
There are people that probably
smoke
swear
shop
by it.
just got busted in Detroit.
Yeah.
For a hookah place just got busted for selling
weed
marijuana.
to minors, right?
Oh, even to great.
To minors.
Great.
Minors.
I mean, it's bad enough they were selling weed because, you know, there's definitely not enough dispensaries around, especially in the 8 Mile area.
Yeah.
You know, but, yeah, so then you're going to sell it to minors. I mean, whatever.
I mean,
Like, they
didn't that
can't-
happen forever? Like, haven't people always been selling weed to minors?
Yes, but not when there was
Sorry.
actual rules in place about it and stores where you could go
I mean, where's
and get
the
it.
freedom to this, though?
I mean, you know
It
what?
should be like,
Listen,
huh.
the side hustle should still be there. These kids need to be
Yeah.
as entrepreneurial as we were.
Right.
And they need to stand outside
Yes.
in the parking lot and say like, "Psst, hey man, listen.
Yeah.
Can you get me some gummies or some pre-rolls? Here's some money. Here, buy yourself a little something nice. And
Well, you guys, yeah, that's
This
why.
would be a way so they can learn the economy way
Yeah.
I mean, we had to do it when we wanted beer.
better. And math. They'd be really good at fractions.
I thought you said meth. I was like, really? Well,
Hopefully
meth is
not
kind
meth.
of, you know,
Hopefully
not
not
really where I was going with it.
Mathematics. Let me finish
But
that
I
one.
mean, if that's your drug of choice, I guess. I mean, if it,
Math.
it makes you learn fractions.
Yeah.
That doesn't, I mean, is
That
that...
definitely helps you with
So
something.
what do you
Why is it, I mean...
Do you ban STIIIZY or do you keep going there? Because you know what? They got great
I mean,
deals.
wait. So it was, were they people that had the product trying to sell it, or was the actual, I mean...
I'm going to guess they got
Who was
caught.
trying to sell the product? Like a dispensary? Are they medical?
Well, if it's STIIIZY and Cookies and other brands that are getting sued, I'm going to guess that they lied and said that it was hemp when it wasn't. I'm going to guess that they mislabeled it. Yeah.
On purpose.
So, yeah, it would
That's
have to
wild.
be on purpose.
Wow. I wish
I
I would have
mean-
read that story ahead of time, the full article.
I started to. No, it's all good. I started to, and you know, here we go.
No one told me I needed my real
So-
glasses.
12 co-conspirators illegally sold marijuana products that had been intentionally mislabeled as federally legal Delta 8 hemp goods. So that's exactly what it was, is they intentionally mislabeled
the
their
Delta
product.
8.
Yes, so.
Just to get it in the hands of more people.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so, you know.
It's the
How
packaging,
dare you.
really. It's the packaging that sells for those companies. I mean, if you want something that looks like a big cupcake, they got it right on there. You know, it was one of the strains is called like some kind of like something pancakes or something like that.
Right.
So then you have the pancakes with the dripping syrup, and it's like being a female in the cosmetic aisle.
Yep.
And it's the packaging.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you don't.
It's always been about packaging.
Right.
Yeah,
I got
love
a question about this.
Yeah.
So now that times are a little different with marijuana being legal, a lot of people have brands and their own strains, and you know they got their own logos and you know the brand products out there.
Yeah.
And fancy packaging. And a long time ago for tobacco products, you know they got rid of the Marlboro Man and Joe Camel. Like now that these like fancy labels out here with these legal smoking products, will they be able to bring another Marlboro Man back or Marlboro Woman back or? Marlboro, whatever.
I can't imagine because they're not banning the products, and the products don't really have mascots, so to speak, or spokespeople. And I know, like, if
it
you go,
kind of looks like they do. Like they look, some of them look a little flashy and that kind
Yeah, no, those are the people that go out. They're like the, the street teams, the vendors, the whatever, which I'm extremely familiar with. So it's like that's how they kind of, advertise their stuff.
Because that used to be really cool seeing them on the billboard.
True.
Have you seen the planes yet that fly in the sky?
Oh yeah.
So I'm just in like it's a school zone. You can't smoke weed around there. You can't do shit. But yet they're flying like a big
the free weed.
The free weed, and it's like
right over the schools.
Yeah. Mom, what's that? What's that?
I love it.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, they were like in formation during Winterfest in Royal Oak, like just kind of. It looked like a weird like spirograph situation. I'm like, all right.
They even got them like at the gas stations and stores, just like cards splashed everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Show up here,
Yeah. I pumped my gas once to be interrupted by a cannabis commercial. With how expensive gas is, it's like you need to remind me.
I mean, I'm so happy that it's progressed to this point, but when I was a kid, I couldn't even imagine it. I used to be like, it would be so cool if you could.
You think it'll ever get big enough to the point where they'll, like how they have a Comerica Park, there'll be like a stadium? Like STIIIZY Stadium or whatever stadium.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have full confidence.
Yeah, I do.
I'm surprised there aren't Marlboro Greens. Tell me how.
That would be good.
That would be the worst thing that would ever happen.
I'm just saying it would work.
What would they add to that? What would they add to that shit?
Green tobacco.
No, they would add things to make it addictive, and then people would only want Marlboros.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gross.
They'd be like, score. No,
desperate times call for desperate measures when you're just like.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.